Now that you're all third-year students, sooner or later, all of you, at one time or another, are going to be doing time in emergency. And that is a pretty intimidating experience, believe me. So I want each one of you to be so confident in your abilities that no matter what kind of chaos is going on all around you, excuse me, you're able to identify your patient's symptoms like that.
You all right, Dr. Sloan?
Well, I think maybe I shouldn't have eaten in the student cafeteria today. You're going to be pulling double shifts. You're going to be surviving on coffee and vending machine cuisine. Why not? Exactly. Oh!
Give me an O2 canister and a mask. I need an IV setup and find out if Dr. Travis is around.
Right away.
Is there any pain in your left arm or upper chest?
No.
What about your back?
No. Just abdominal.
Is that hurt? Nausea? It's his appendix. It could be an aortic aneurysm.
The pain would radiate to the back. Abdominal pain indicates appendicitis, and if the pain moves to his right side, a rupture could be imminent. But not in this case. Because Dr. Sloan is faking it.
Nuts. What gave me away?
Heart rate normal, no diaphoresis, and the giveaway, skin color too pink.
I knew it. I couldn't figure out a way to get pale.
You faked this out?
Yep, I did, Alex.
I almost had a heart attack.
Well, I'm sorry. I just wanted to find out how you guys would react in an emergency. I have to compliment you. You did real good.
Oh, thank you.
All of you.
Yeah, well, I don't want to be around when Dr. Wesley finds out about this.
Are you kidding? She highly approves of my teaching techniques.
This is not the Montessori School of Medicine. It's a bona fide medical school. You know, one of those places with dignity and solemnity.
Dignity and solemnity. You cannot teach young people that way today. It's stodgy.
You don't have to be stodgy, but you don't have to be Charlie Chaplin either.
All the great teachers of history were misunderstood. Galileo, Socrates.
The nutty professor. Just do me a favor. When the board comes to audit your classroom, you...
You got it. Stodgy. I'll be stodgy.
You're impossible.
Dr. Madison Wesley, LAPD. I'm gonna have to ask you to come along with us. I have a warrant for your arrest.
What?
Arrest? What's the charge?
What's wrong?
What do you mean?
I mean, what do I mean? I can always tell when something's wrong. You get that crease between your eyebrows.
Well, there is something wrong. There were 2 policemen searching Dr. Wesley's office. We're talking about a highly respected physician, frequently published in scholarly journals, and she's the dean of the medical school. It's absurd that they think that she's involved in a drug scam.
At least she's out on bail.
She never should have been arrested in the first place, and you know it.
Are you talking about Dr. Wesley? What have you heard?
She was arrested for selling her prescription pads.
Do you think she did?
No.
I heard the police took a handwriting sample from her.
Don't you have something to do?
Yes, I have to give room 302 her meds.
And so the mill grinds on.
Police department is 24 hours to ransack my office, and hospital security gives me 30 minutes to pack up and move out.
Well, I'm sure they don't mean 30 minutes. It's a figure of speech.
No, they were very clear. I've got 30 minutes to get everything together and be out of here.
They must have a good reason.
They don't need a reason. I've been falsely accused and arrested, and the board won't have anything to do with me until this whole thing is cleared up.
Well, you know, they have to listen to their lawyers.
They should forget their lawyers and listen to me. You could talk to them.
Well, as a matter of fact, I just came from there.
You came from where?
The boardroom. This whole thing was just too precipitous. I went up and talked to them.
You went to the board before you talked to me first?
Why should I talk to you first?
I may have had something to say.
I know you're innocent.
It doesn't matter. You didn't ask.
Well, I didn't know that I was supposed to.
I don't need anyone to apologize for me.
I was not apologizing.
You know, you
for
could have at least checked with me or my lawyer or somebody.
Well, wait, calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down. Sorry. Sorry. I'm really sorry. You know, it's taken me 20 years to become a dean. They've got letters of recommendation from Johns Hopkins. They've seen my awards. And they just won't give me the benefit of the doubt.
We'll straighten this out. This will be fine.
Quinn! Holly! Hey.
Have you got a minute?
I'm just running late for study group. I got the notes.
Okay. It can wait.
You sure?
Of course.
Yeah? Okay, I'll see you later.
Okay.
I like the one with the platinum. It reminds me of my mom's.
I love that you're sentimental. Don't you love that about Jenny?
I love everything about Jenny.
You are marrying into an exquisitely darling family.
They say some great things about you, too.
Your prescription pads.
It's Christmas under little Jimmy's tree. Oh. You know what? If you can hook me up with twice as much next time, I can expand all the way into Pomona.
Sorry, Jimmy. Last batch.
Well, come on, we got such a good partnership going on here.
Yeah, our supplier got arrested today.
Bummer. Do you think you can hook up with someone else?
I don't want to.
Oh. So you got yourself a new boyfriend now. All of a sudden, everything's different.
Everything is different.
You know, I picked up some lasagna and a box of wine.
Have to go.
Come on, just stay with me for one little glass of vin de Carré.
Goodbye, Jimmy.
Say, Livy.
82 Layville Lacasse.
Before I met you, I didn't know a Layoville from a Coupe de Ville. It's wonderful.
You're wonderful. I hate to bring up business, but maybe we should get that out of the way.
Yeah. If it smells like carp, it's because he keeps his cash in a tackle box in his trailer on the beach.
I don't care what it smells like. It all smells the same. Where were we?
Quinn. We have to talk.
No.
I'm pregnant. I know. It's a bit of a surprise.
Yeah, that's one word for it.
You're upset?
I don't know what I am.
I knew it was too much to hope that you could be happy about this.
Holly, I'm a third-year medical student. I don't have the money to raise a family.
But I can work up until the last month, probably. And I get great benefits at the hospital.
Are you sure that you want this baby?
I even told Jim that I don't want anything more to do with the prescription scam. We can't take any risks with the baby on the way. Besides, if anything ever came out about this, it would destroy your medical career.
Yeah. You've really thought this through, haven't you?
I love you, Quinn.
I love you too. But let's just hold off on any announcements until after midterms, okay?
Okay. Oh, Quinn, I'm so happy. I've never felt so loved or so safe in my whole life.
Oh, man.
All right. I'll see you later.
Okay, yeah. Good luck. Hey, Quinn!
Dr. Travis.
Hey, I hear that midterms aren't the only thing keeping you up late at night.
Not sure what you mean.
Well, I just heard from a very reliable source that you're trading in your fraternity ring for a wedding ring.
Oh, yeah.
You nervous?
No.
Good. You shouldn't be. I mean, Jennifer is a great girl.
Yes, she is. Thank you. Delivery guy. Hey. Mwah. I am about to introduce you to a beer that is going to change your notion of Chinese takeout forever.
No, I really shouldn't.
What are you talking about?
The baby.
Oh, no, he's gonna have to get his own. Come on, one beer, it's not gonna kill you. Toast to us, to our future.
And sweet and sour soup. You spoil me.
You better get used to it.
Are you gonna have some?
Yes. Oh, man, don't even tell me. I got Alex's notes for a study group in my bag.
You can drop them off after dinner. The soup will get cold.
The midterms, they start tomorrow at 8 o'clock in the morning. They're gonna be at Alex's waiting for these. I gotta go.
Quinn.
Just start without me. I'm gonna be like 10 minutes. Promise.
Okay.
Soup, fortune cookie. So you must like sweet and sour, sir. This is third container you buy tonight.
Thanks.
See you soon.
Young man, hold the elevator. Hold it, hold it. Oh, the cab driver phoned from the lobby. He was supposed to come up and get me. People are so rude these days.
was out.
It wasn't.
You want to win this game?
Not bad enough to cheat, no.
It's all a matter of perspective, man. Like most things in life.
Quinn!
What's up, Jen?
Hey, if you two don't get changed right now, you're gonna miss your own engagement party.
I'll be right there.
Dr. Sloan,
Jenny,
thank you for coming.
I wouldn't have missed it for the world. Of course, I'm 4 doors down the beach.
Is Steve gonna make it?
Yeah, he had to work. We said he'd have time to drop by when he got off.
Great.
Hi, Jen.
Hey.
Sorry I'm late. I had to go home and change. Hey, Dr. Sloan.
Hi, Alex. Food's over there. I cannot believe it. Jenny Warner, all grown up and getting married.
Well, it's all your fault. You know, if you hadn't invited me to your annual barbecue for the new medical students, I never would have met Quinn.
That's right. I hope you're still thanking me 5 years from now.
Oh, she will.
I will.
So will I.
Oh, look at that gorgeous ring.
Mark, there you are.
Hi, Donald.
And no hors d'oeuvres. Well, come on, I'll fix you up. If you'll excuse us old folks.
Daddy.
Certainly.
There's something I'd like to talk to you about.
Interesting texture.
Awful, isn't it?
Bad.
I love this place. When I was a kid growing up on the northwest side of Chicago, I swore one day I'd have a house by the ocean. So my kids could swim every day if they wanted.
You come out here to tell me about your childhood, Don?
No, I didn't. I know you're going to think I'm acting like an overprotective father, but there's something about that boy. I don't know. I don't trust him.
Quinn?
So I hired someone to check on his background. Now, don't start lecturing me about trusting my daughter's judgment.
I'm not going to lecture you about anything.
Turns out the family was very wealthy. Was. Now, Quinn's just barely getting by on loans and part-time work.
Well, a lot of medical students get by on loans and part-time work.
But they don't pretend they're rich.
Dr. Sloan, there's a phone call for you.
Yes, of course. I'll be there right away. I'm sorry. There's a problem at the hospital. One of the hospital staff. I have to go.
I'll see you out.
Having a good time?
Yeah. Are you?
I've never been happier in my life.
She had Thursday off. Friday, she didn't report to work or answer her phone, so today one of the other nurses came by to see if she was sick.
She didn't leave a suicide note. Looks like an apparent overdose. Her prescription bottle's empty. Pentobarbital.
Pretty tough barbiturate.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a lot of food for one person. Did you get a receipt? No, but it looks like there was one. Yeah. Did you get a picture of this? Of course. There is something else you should see, though. Didn't take much investigating to find out that Dr. Wesley has some financial problems. Nothing substantial, but she was on a year sabbatical when she took this job. That plus the cost of moving from back east. But not enough to make her do something like this. Maybe you should talk to her.
My lawyer says the worst case scenario, he can plea bargain me down to a probation, but I don't want to plea bargain this. I'll lose my license, and besides that...
You're innocent. Madison, is there anybody who could have gotten their hands on those prescription pads?
I don't think so.
Anybody who would have some access to your office?
Well, the cleaning crew, but I keep the scripts locked up in the right-hand drawer of my desk, and I'm the only one that's got the keys. What are you thinking about?
Did you know a nurse named Holly Harris?
No.
She worked at the hospital.
Along with about 289 others, and most of whom I haven't met just yet.
She was found dead today. Apparent overdose of pentobarbital.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Your name was on the prescription bottle.
This can't be happening. I'm gonna go to jail for something that I didn't do.
Is there any way Holly could have had access to your office?
I don't know. Mark, I'm sorry. I need to go home.
Of course. Okay. Nothing unusual here. Holly's hospital ID. Candy bar. Romance novel. Whisper that you love me.
I love you. Sample bottle of cimetidine.
Otherwise known as antacid. My dad's a doctor.
Yeah, this is kind of strange. This was in the pages of our notebook.
Patient's medical history?
Oh, well, a former patient donated his body to the medical school.
And why would she have that?
Hang on. Yeah, hi, Dr. Glynn, please. Glynn teaches anatomy. Hi, Dr. Glynn? Yeah, this is Dr. Jesse Travis. How are you? Good, thanks. You know, I was wondering, could you do me a favor? I wanted to find out which student was assigned cadaver number 872. Thanks. Each student is assigned a cadaver to study and diagnose, and having that patient's medical chart would be like getting the answers to a test before you take it. Hi. Okay, thanks. Quinn, Montgomery.
Drug overdose was accelerated due to the consumption of alcohol.
The Chinese ale.
I put the time of death between 2 and 3 p.m. on Thursday, but there's something else. She was in the first trimester of her pregnancy.
Unmarried and pregnant. Great combination for depression.
Well, that's what I thought. Take a look. It's what you don't see. There should be gelatin in her stomach contents.
Phenobarbital comes in gelatin capsules. She ingested them whole.
There should have been gelatin.
But if someone pulled them apart and mixed the contents in with her food or drink...
That would be murder. And who would have motive to kill her?
Someone who didn't want the world to know she was pregnant. Better go find my dad. There you go. Sit down, Quinn.
Thanks for inviting me out. I love the ocean. Reminds me of my parents' place in South Beach.
Your parents live in Miami. Still? Even after the bankruptcy?
Well, they live in a small apartment now, but yeah. How do you know?
See who told me. Jennifer's father. She must have told him after you told her.
Actually, I don't think I did tell Jennifer.
Oh? Why not?
Well, I guess I didn't think it should matter one way or the other.
Well, of course it wouldn't. Unless you're trying to hide, I remember.
I don't have anything to hide, Dr. Sloan.
Oh, good. I meant to tell you. You know that young woman whose body was found in her apartment? Holly Harris? Oh, did you know her?
Holly Harris? She died. How?
Oh, it's hard to say for sure. Drug overdose, maybe.
She was a friend of mine. She liked the young doctors, student doctors. Sort of a groupie.
I see.
Gosh, I'm so embarrassed to tell you this. I let myself be seduced by her.
Oh?
I'd been drinking, and she was very insistent. You know how some women can be.
I've heard.
Anyway, when it was over, I tried to tell her that there was nothing between us. I was in love with Jennifer. We were gonna get married. But she just wouldn't leave me alone. She even stole a patient's medical history to help me pass my beginning diagnostic class. I can't believe she thought I'd need it. I mean, I refused, obviously.
She was making trouble for you?
For a little while. But about a week ago, she told me that she'd met this guy, Jimmy something, and she really liked him.
Must have been a relief to you.
It was, believe me. Are you gonna tell Jennifer?
Oh, I don't think it's my business to tell Jennifer about Holly or about you.
I appreciate that. It was a mistake. One that I deeply regret, but it's just one night. Anyway, I better get going. Thanks for the beer.
Quinn, it's none of my business, but if your parents have no money, how did you manage to buy such an expensive engagement ring for Jennifer?
The old-fashioned way. On time. Anyway, better go.
Okay, thanks for coming.
Yeah, I'll see you in class.
See you there. Oh, Quinn, did you know Holly was pregnant?
She was pregnant. You think that the baby was mine?
You'll find out.
Ah, God, Holly. What have you done?
Did you ask Dr. Wesley to meet you at the hospital?
She's being railroaded.
We don't know that. Look, the police haven't been able to eliminate her as a suspect based on her handwriting sample.
Do you think handwriting is an exact science?
No.
Mark thinks she's innocent, and that's good enough for me. And if he wants to help her, I think we should support that.
Okay, so do I.
Why are we arguing about this?
Because I don't think that it's going to do Dr. Wesley any good if the board decides to suspend you, too.
I'm not worried about my standing with the board.
All right, but I think that you underestimate the pettiness of bureaucrats.
Me? I don't think so. Madison, thank you so much for coming.
You said you might know who stole my prescription pads.
Maybe. Charles? Charles Reed is our office supplies clerk.
I already have a full day, so if you don't mind.
I'll keep it brief. Charles keeps a complete record of every order that comes through supplies.
In triplicate.
So I asked him to pull your requisition form.
Wait a minute. When I first got here, I ordered 3 pads, not 4.
That your signature?
Yes.
4 pads requisitioned, 4 pads sent.
3 received.
Who picks up the orders?
I don't know. Nurses, orderlies, office staff, whoever's available.
Has Quinn Montgomery ever delivered packages to you?
Yes, a few times.
I'm calling Mark right now.
Amanda, thank you.
Of course, stomach enzymes continue to digest even after the body's deceased. But in her case, the digestion process was unusually accelerated. It's like her body was left here and her stomach was left in a tropical jungle.
Quinn! There you are. Hey, just saw the midterm grades. Congratulations.
Yeah. It's a relief to see him posted.
Relieved? You couldn't have been worried. You're the top student in your class.
Well, you know, I mean, with everything that's been going on, you never know.
Nah. Oh, hey, Dr. Sloan wanted you to meet him at this address.
Oh, Quinn, you came. Thank you.
Dr. Travis said you needed my help with something?
Yes, there's some things about Holly's death that don't quite add up. I thought maybe you could see something I missed.
Like what?
Well, I've been going over the time of death, decomposition. Something doesn't work. Look at this. The last date on this calendar is Thursday. Now, that's probably the day she died.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, you didn't see her that day, did you?
No, I couldn't have seen her that day. I had midterms, you remember?
Oh, that's right. Midterm. The reason I asked was she seems to have ordered Chinese takeout for 2.
2?
Hmm.
How'd you know that?
2 fortune cookies.
Well, that doesn't prove anything. I mean, they could have thrown an extra one in the bag.
Yeah, that might be. We didn't find the receipt anyway.
Oh, well, Holly probably left that at the restaurant.
No, it was stapled right to the sack. There's a little piece of it left. Whoever killed Holly ripped that off and got rid of it somewhere. You called?
No.
So, anyway, I'm saying that whoever killed Holly emptied several capsules of that pentobarbital into her sweet and sour soup.
You found a barbiturate in her soup?
Oh, no. Killer was much too smart for that. You sure you would like a jacket or something?
No, I'm fine.
Well, I mean, it's cold in here.
Dr. Sloan, I have things to do.
I'm sorry. Where was I? Oh, yeah. I think probably the alcohol speeded up the delivery of that barbiturate into her system. So she came over here and collapsed right here. Now, the killer picked her up by her shoulders and put her here on the sofa.
How can you possibly know that?
Carpet. When I arrived on the scene, I noticed there was a pattern on the carpet right here.
I don't see anything.
I can't see it too well without some sunlight on it. There. Yeah. Right there. Now, that is something the killer could not have known that night. So he put her on the sofa. Then he pressed her fingers against the prescription bottle to leave prints and left it out on that table in plain sight to make it look like a suicide.
If you figured all this out already, why did you ask me to come over here?
Because something doesn't fit. The contents of Holly's stomach decomposed at an accelerated rate compared to the rest of her body.
Well, she could have been on medication. Holly had a nervous stomach.
Yeah, that could be. But maybe it was the temperature. Look at this thermostat over here. Now, see that it was set to come on Wednesday night. 60 degrees. Then Saturday morning early, it's set to go back to normal, 74.
Don't see the relevance.
Well, just maybe, the contents of Holly's stomach did not decompose at an accelerated rate. Instead, the rest of her body tissue was slowed down by the temperature. She was refrigerated. Oh, there's probably the neighbor lady. She said she saw a man visiting Holly the night before he died. Dad, this is Mrs. Green from down the hall. Mrs. Green, thank you so much for coming. Would you give me just a moment?
Of course.
Quinn, I have to get a description of the man she saw. Do you want to wait in here?
No, I'd rather wait in the car. Mrs. Green? That was a friend of Holly's. Thanks so much for trying to help.
You're welcome.
Where is he?
Jennifer, hi.
I'm looking for Dr. Sloan. What did he tell my dad?
About what?
Just tell him I don't care what he thinks of Quinn. It's my business and not his.
I think you should probably tell him yourself. Why don't I page him for you? Some days she's lucid, other days she can't remember what ordinary objects are. Like a spoon, for example.
Sounds like Alzheimer's.
Quinn.
Yeah, I'll catch you later.
Jenny, what are you doing here?
I came to tell you the wedding is off. I want to elope instead.
Really? Pumpkin, are you sure?
And soon, before my father can demand a prenup or pull some other stupid stunt to ruin my life.
Whatever you want.
Robbery, homicide, Walker. Yeah. Just a minute. Lieutenant, one of the pharmacies you alerted is on the line. They've got a guy with stolen script.
Where?
Value right, Santa Monica and 3rd.
I'll take it.
Right. Trying to hold him. Lieutenant Sloan will be there in 10 minutes.
Try and get a description for me. Call me.
You got it. 5'10", 170 pounds, blue eyes, brown hair, and a t-shirt.
All right, yeah, I got him. Thanks. Where are you off to in such a hurry?
I didn't do nothing, man.
What's in the bag?
Nothing. It's not for me. I'm just a delivery guy.
Me too. Let's go.
Oh, really, man? You got the wrong guy.
Well, why don't you point me in the direction of the right guy? Jimmy Horn? You. But you know, running from the cops makes you look guilty. Come on. You know, Jimmy, most people that dispense prescriptions have an MD after their name.
Really? I didn't know that.
So if you do have a medical degree in your back pocket, now might be a good time to get it out. That way I don't have to charge you with forgery and false documents.
Oh, must be Sloan robbery homicide. They got the Dicks coming after the small businessman.
You in the business of murder, Jimmy?
Oh, give me a break.
I'll tell you what I'm going to give you. Life without the possibility of parole.
For a couple of stolen scripts.
For the murder of Holly Harris.
Oh, please.
Come on, Jimmy. We've got her prints all over your place.
Of course you do. She was over all the time. You know, just until lately.
What'd she try and do? Break up your lucrative little partnership? Do you have an alibi for Wednesday night, the 20th?
Dr. Sloan?
Yeah.
I was wondering if I could talk to you about one of my patients.
Sure.
Well, all of her symptoms seem to be pointing to dementia.
Dementia, huh?
Yeah, but there's something I can't quite put my finger on.
I'd be happy to talk to you about it. Say, you meet me about 5 minutes?
Sure.
Doctor's Lounge?
I'll be there.
Okay. Oh, Quinn, could I have a moment? Yeah. I thought you might be interested to hear that the police have arrested Holly's murderer.
Who was it?
Some local drug dealer, name of Jimmy Horn.
Jimmy? Well, that must have been the guy that she was dating.
Guess so.
Huh. So he must have convinced her to steal Dr. Wesley's prescription pads.
That must be, yeah.
I never would have thought that of Holly. I guess you just never know, do you?
Well, sometimes you do. Well, other times you can be mistaken. Just like I was with you. We both know that I considered you a suspect there for a while.
It's all right, Dr. Sloan. I can see how you would have made that mistake. Don't give it another thought.
Thank you.
So, it's all locked up.
Well, almost.
Almost?
Well, even though he had motive and he had opportunity, the police can't find any physical evidence whatsoever to tie him to her place.
Well, the district attorney's office prosecutes circumstantial evidence cases all the time. They don't have to have physical evidence.
Well, no, they don't have to, but it's always very, very risky without the smoking gun, so to speak.
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean.
This guy's very clever, though. Police have been unable to uncover one shred of physical evidence tying him to that murder. It's pretty good. Well, excuse me, I've got an appointment with Alex.
Hey, hon.
Where are you? I'm all packed.
I just got one little errand to run.
You haven't changed your mind.
No, of course not. I'll see you in like half an hour.
I love you.
I'll take that.
So you set me up.
No, you did this to yourself.
Read him his rights and take him downtown. You just couldn't let it go, could you?
He was so bright. Best in his class.
Not yet. You have some patience.
I am so sorry you had to go through all of this. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
Everybody, I would like to propose a toast to the best dean we've ever had, and to the only dean who was ever arrested for dealing drugs.
To Dr. Wesley.
You're here.
Oh, thank you, everybody. You know, I have to admit there was this voice in my head that was telling me that it was all over. I was going to go to jail. And then there was this other voice that said, everything's going to be okay. Don't give up hope. And that voice was yours.
She's forever in my debt.
All right, food is ready. Grab your bun.
Two dots right here, please. And a cheeseburger. Go, Dad.
I can't believe you're trying to have a benefit dance here. I mean, this place is too small.
Jesse, we didn't have any choice. The place we had booked had a conflict, and we weren't spending that much money anyway.
We got bounced, you know.
Yeah, and the hospital will not close down the cafeteria, even for the children's burn unit. Hey, it might do some good for barbecue Bob's. Once people have those ribs, they're back for more.
Yeah, but, you know, for one night, we take a big loss.
It's for a charitable cause.
Just surprised you talked Steve into it. You know how he is about the bottom line. You did talk Steve into it, didn't you?
I'm going to. Before Saturday, You're going to talk me into what before Saturday?
Swing.
Swing what?
You know, the Lindy Hop. Jitterbug. East Coast, West Coast swing.
In here? I know I should have talked to you about it, Steve, but everything happens so fast. The children's burn unit really needs funds badly, and I know you'd want to help. What's the matter?
I don't know. Just found that on my windshield when I went outside.
211 PC robbery, taking the property of another by force or by fear.
What does that mean?
That's part of the California Penal Code, but why someone would leave it on my car?
What's that at the bottom?
It says KMIYC.
I have no idea.
Everybody stay down.
This is Sloan. I've got a 211 in progress. McKinley's Jeweler, 14939 Carver Street. 3 heavily armed gunmen. I need multiple backup and paramedics. Dad, get out. Keep everybody in here and keep them down.
What are you going to do?
Try and contain them until the backup gets here.
Steve! Steve!
Mark, we have a lot of injuries here.
Probably gonna have more outside.
All right, let's check everybody in here. We'll set up a triage at the front door for anybody else that might come in. Get tablecloth rags, clean ones, and the first aid kit from the kitchen, anything you can find. Did you bring your medical bag?
Yeah.
Good. Just keep some pressure on that. A couple of butterfly bandages, you'll be fine.
Mark, I need you over here right away.
Jesse, keep checking.
Yeah, right.
Separate artery.
Possibly.
Belt's a good idea.
All right, I'm making this into a tourniquet to stop the bleeding, okay? And I'm gonna pull it really hard. It's not gonna feel good. All right.
Paramedics will be along in a minute. You'll be fine.
Stop, police!
My leg's broke. I'm gonna be sick.
All right, take it easy. We'll get you a doctor right away. Just stay put.
You okay?
Archie, what the hell are you doing here?
Whatever you tell me to.
They're taking cover in the mall! Jakowski! Jakowski, get back here. You're outgunned.
No kidding.
Get this man into Barbecue Bob's. My father's in there.
They went down one of those passageways between the stores. Were those AK-47s?
Oh, yeah. We're in body armor, too.
Figures.
All right, set up a perimeter. Cordon it off, we'll do a door-to-door. Get as many units as you can with more firepower. Notify SWAT. We'll use this as our staging area.
Already on it.
Help! Somebody help me!
Keep the reporters out of here.
This is Archer. The 3-block area around Fontaine Mall is now a kill zone. I need all the help you can send. And patch me into that chopper buzzing around up there. Copy that.
It's total. I gotta call insurance. I gotta call my wife.
Steve says you take him, Doc. I got better things to do.
Sit him down over there. Amanda?
All right, keep this pulled tight. I'll be right back. What?
Fracture. How's Steve?
He's ticked, but on top of it.
Fractured fibular crepitation of the bone ends.
Okay, go in the kitchen, get me that little broom and some duct tape and a bag with some ice in it.
You got it. All right.
Here, we're going to splint your leg and we'll ice it down for you. Try to breathe normally and don't move.
I got another one.
Okay. Splint it, ice it down, and monitor his heart rate.
All right.
What is it, Alan? Numb arm? Chest pain?
They shot up my jewelry store. They shot up my jewelry store.
Jesse, possible heart attack in progress here.
See right here.
Get over there, Alan.
My water just broke.
We haven't seen him come out of the mall area, Lieutenant.
Good. Maintain your present altitude. We're instituting a door-to-door. And get that news chopper out of your airspace.
Roger.
Copy that, Johnson. Johnson, Heidegger, and Martinez are coming up empty.
Chopper one says he's still in there.
They better be.
Sloan, this is dispatch. We have 4 more units en route with heavy weaponry.
I will tell him to hurry up. These guys have got us outgunned 100 times over.
Go.
Spotted one. We're in pursuit.
Where are you?
East side passageway.
Chopper one, you copy?
Roger, I see a one-man running west.
Good. Maintain contact. Tell Joukowsky to stay out of the line of fire. Have those new guys follow me in as soon as they get here. I'll try and keep them pinned down. And find those other 2 gunmen.
As soon as I get my crystal ball. Joukowsky, don't engage suspect. Repeat, do not engage.
She's having a heart attack. Somebody want to give me my stethoscope?
Go. I'll keep an eye on him.
This is no good. He's in V-fin. Do you still have your stun gun?
Yeah.
Get it. Hurry.
Oh, my God. A contraction.
It's okay. We've delivered babies under worse conditions.
But they already told me. I need a C-section.
Here, thanks.
It's only 50,000 volts.
It's gonna have to do. Damn it. I think we got him.
Didn't even see him. All right, get him into my father. I'll cover for you. I need help here.
Oh. Put him down here.
Jesse.
Sucking chest wound.
He's taking a bullet right through the chest cavity.
Where are the paramedics?
They're on their way, but until the area's secure, we can't let them in.
Well, we can't wait for that. Jesse, give me a credit card.
Yeah. I don't understand.
Tear me off a piece of that tape. One more. This way, I know to keep her out of a chest cavity.
Please! Help me!
She's going into shock.
Put your weapon down. Well, what do you know? Somebody actually still has pride in their workmanship. That's a rare thing in this day of mass production. Now that vest you're wearing, one of these slugs will blow you inside out. It's a piece of worthless junk.
It's a budget thing.
Yeah, that figures. City's not gonna pay to protect its finest. I bet you even had to buy your own shoes you're wearing. How much you pay for those? 100, 150 bucks? You'll wear out the tread in 6 weeks. Max. Am I right?
4.
I hate that. Everything changes for the worst. Don't you hate that?
Why don't you just put the gun down? We can discuss the collapse of American manufacturing somewhere quieter.
You know what? I got a better idea. Why don't you just take me out and save us all the bureaucratic bother?
Just put the gun down. Slowly.
You want it on the ground? You put me there with it. One shot, right to the head. Pow! Do it! that for? Because I felt like it. Move!
Let's get Mr. McGinley into exam room 2, get him on an EKG monitor, oxygen, and keep him on those ringers.
Coming? You all ready?
Yeah, I got word on the radio coming over. Get him into the OR, stat. All right. Send her to trauma 1. Don't worry, she's gonna be fine. We got a surgeon waiting for her. Let's go. Well, hold that elevator.
The delivery room's ready for you and your baby.
Go now. Let's go. Hurry up. I'll tell you what, I'll reduce this fracture if you look after Mr. McGinley in exam room 2. I think he's in pretty good shape.
Go ahead, I'll handle it.
Thanks. Just good cover, too.
All right, guys, bring him right down to the cath lab. I'll get on an autopsy as soon as possible.
Very good, because his buddies are still out there and I need a lead.
How is everybody?
I don't know. They're being taken care of.
What's that?
It's a note I found in my windshield right before the shooting started.
They warned you?
Yeah, they gave me all the 30 seconds.
Oh, this is nuts. Press is gonna love this if they find out.
Well, let's make sure they don't.
Well, it's gonna be hard. They're everywhere. And once the chief sees this note...
You know, let's just get the guys before I have to give it to them.
Well, we got an APB out on the vehicle, a helicopter grid search of the area, door-to-door canvas, every possible resource the department can give us.
Yeah, which translated means we don't have anything.
Well, we did catch a little luck. There's a security camera in the parking lot, and the videotape was running. I got a couple of guys bringing it over to the office.
If the robbers were wearing ski masks, body armor, there's nothing really to identify them from.
What about the dead guy?
Amanda's checking on it. She's going to page me as soon as she gets something.
And the jewelry store owner?
Yeah, they're getting him stabilized. But get on the radio, see what's going on. We got to get these guys.
Okay.
Well, we're still waiting for the test results, but it looks like you had a heart attack.
No kidding. You know the old saying about being scared to death?
What happened, Ellen?
I'm not even sure. I was in the back. I heard some shouting. I went out into the store, and there were these guys, and they're smashing the cases and grabbing the merchandise, and then they just took off. And that's when it felt like there's elephants out on my chest.
They didn't start shooting till they got outside?
No. And they didn't come in the back to rob the safe.
Where you keep the good stuff? They just hit the cases in the front where you keep the less expensive merchandise.
But all quality, you know my store.
Oh, I know. Quality jewelry, quality prices.
Yeah, when they steal from me, they steal something priceless.
That's what you're going to tell the insurance company. What can you tell me?
Would this be covered by that doctor-patient privilege?
Well, I'm a doctor, you're a patient. Why not?
They only got me for 10, 12,000 tops.
He definitely died from a gunshot to the forehead.
You said you shot him in the leg.
I did.
Oh, I pulled a 9mm slug out of his thigh, but I also pulled a slug out of his forehead from a .45.
The other guy shot his own partner so he wouldn't talk.
No identification of it, I don't suppose.
No, but I'll run his prints through AFIS.
Hey, look at this. Blood on the arm of the jacket.
Could it have come from the head wound?
No, the blood pooling indicates that he was already down when he was shot. It never would have splattered that far.
His partner grabbed him and tried to drag him away. That's before he decided he'd rather have a nice little conversation with me.
You know there was broken glass all over the ground. He could have cut himself. Maybe this is his blood.
Might be enough there to type it. Could help.
Could you do that, please? Sloan here, what do you got? Oh, we'll be right there.
Did we find him?
No, but the security camera tape's ready to look at.
Want to join us?
Do you actually want his help?
Do you think we can keep him out of it?
Why, thank you for the support.
I learn. I'm slow, but I learn.
See ya.
License plate, Adam, X-ray, Queen, 1. And what comes after that?
5-1, maybe?
It's worth a try.
You know, off the record, the robbers only took a few $1,000s worth of jewelry.
Yeah, why go to so much trouble to steal so little? You know, they were well armed, well protected.
And totally undisciplined. They're insane.
I thought I saw that before. Come here, look at this. Right. Right there, you seen that?
Yeah, he twitched. You know, I noticed that at the time.
His whole body twitched.
So he was nervous. There's your license plate. The car was stolen 2 blocks away 1 hour before the robbery.
I'll call VIPU, tell them to put an armed and dangerous and hold for prints on the stolen vehicle want.
You got it.
Sloan here. All right, we'll give it up and keep an extra patrol in the area. And go down to roll call. Alert them that this just might be the first in a series of 211s. And find that stolen vehicle. It's bound to turn up someplace soon.
Calling off the search?
Yeah, they're long gone and we would have snared them by now.
So what now?
Now we deal with the press.
What do you mean, we?
Oh, that was great, guys. Marvelous. Take a break. This is really marvelous. What do you think?
I think they're great. I'm surprised you got them back here after what happened yesterday.
Well, I just reminded them it was a worthy cause. And most of the people who were hurt the other day were all right. And that lightning never strikes twice in the same place.
Yeah, actually, it does.
Don't tell them.
Don't tell them what? That the 2 robbers who blew out the front window yesterday are still at large?
Still no leads?
No, just one. The man that got an ID on the dead guy, Lou Nestor. I'm having Tanis pull his records, but so far there's no indication that he's ever been involved in anything violent. Just shoplifting, check-kiting.
Well, why does a guy like that go around shooting up the whole neighborhood?
And for no money. That doesn't make any sense.
I get a message that there was something left here for me?
Yeah, it was a note. We found it on the counter when we came in this morning. Evidently, somebody dropped it off before the new window showed up.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
It's another note, just like yesterday.
486 PC, Grand Theft Auto. Taking of a vehicle with the intent to permanently deprive.
Yeah, and it says KMIYC at the bottom. That's mine.
Hey, get out of there! This is so much better than yesterday, don't you think? It's quieter. Not so many distractions. It's your turn. Those 9mm are a piece of junk. You know, if guns were subjected to the same type of production standards that little kids' toys are, they'd have to take every one of them off the market. Want to use my gun? We could switch.
What the hell was that?
I have no idea.
Wasn't that your truck?
Yeah, it was my truck.
Yeah, you got your case? Hang with us, will you?
Fellas, the burn unit really does need these funds. You have to come back tomorrow night. We need you.
Okay. All right.
Look, a lot of important people come to this thing. It could mean other jobs for you.
Forget it.
See, come on, where's your civic involvement?
I worth getting shot for.
Okay, now what do we do?
Find the lunatic who's responsible for all this.
Well, I don't have the lunatic, but your truck turned up in the L.A. River 3 minutes ago.
I don't believe this. Yesterday, 3 guys robbed a jewelry store across the street. One of them kills his wounded buddy so he won't talk, and then the killer comes back today and steals my truck. And he tells me the penal code for what he's gonna do. Then he goes and does it, and I still can't stop him. What the hell is going on here?
There's obviously no logic behind it.
Are you sure this is the same guy?
Yeah, it was the same ski mask, the same fatigues, the same voice, and he twitched, just like yesterday.
He's baiting you.
What, by robbing a jewelry store of almost nothing and then stealing Steve's truck? It doesn't make sense.
He also could have killed me yesterday and today, but he didn't. He just stood there taunting me like he was waiting for something.
Steve is lucky you came by when you did.
Oh, yeah, that's me, Mr. Lucky. Why are you here anyway?
Well, the stolen car that was used during the robbery turned up. OPG has it impounded, and I thought you might want to take a look.
And you came by just to give me a ride?
Well, I might have been thinking about a free lunch.
Yeah, let's take a look at that car. There's got to be something to stop this guy before he sends me another one of his notes.
And before somebody else gets hurt.
Shame what those guys did to a nice vehicle like this.
It looks like it's in pretty good shape to me.
Sprayed it with oil. I hate it when guys do that. Shows no respect.
Oil?
Yeah, it's an old car thief trick. Steal a car, strip it, and then spray it with a like quart of oil before you dump it.
It's impossible to recover prints. Gonna take a hell of a wash to clean this baby.
Did you find anything?
3 or 4 shell casings. Looks like an AK-47 to me.
We know, it's no help.
What about the prints?
I told you, it's been oiled.
I know. You got a fingerprint kit?
Sure.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna see if I have any luck left. Thank you. Maybe I should take the next flight to Vegas, huh?
Fingerprints.
Nice fat ones.
How'd you know?
I've seen it before. People get in and automatically adjust the rearview mirror without thinking about it.
And they wouldn't think to oil it either. Nice call.
I'm gonna remember this. All right, I gotta get a photograph, lift these, and send them through APHIS.
Put a rush on it, will you? These guys are still out there, and I don't know how long my luck is gonna last.
You got it.
Donut?
Coffee? Yeah. Thanks.
I got the police lab to blow up a few frames from the security camera videotape. This is Lou Nestor, the robber that Steve shot in the leg.
This must be the other robber, the one who killed Nestor so the police couldn't question him.
Right. Now, here he's got his hand on Nestor's shoulder, like he's trying to drag him away. This frame is just a few seconds later.
He took his hand away.
Only now there's blood on his shoulder, and there wasn't before.
So the blood did come from the man who killed him.
Yeah. I think if we run an analysis on this blood, we can figure out what kind of a medical condition is causing all that twitching.
Oh, there are a lot of diseases that can cause that. Tourette's, epilepsy, spinal nerve degeneration.
Well, run checks on all of them, and anything else you can think of.
Mark, the sample is so small, I don't know what I'm going to come up with.
Well, I'll take whatever I can get. We've got to figure out what is going on with this guy before he kills any more people.
I just told 150 carnivorous reporters that we had a lead we weren't at liberty to discuss yet. Tell me I wasn't lying.
You weren't. The prints from the rearview mirror came back belonging to Johnny Terrell. That's his record.
Shoplifting, check kiting, forgery. Same stuff as Nestor.
I pulled the 510s and the FIs from both their arrest packets. They were known associates, and they were arrested together once for shoplifting.
According to his field interview card, Terrell used to hang out at a bar called Circe's.
Buy you a drink?
Never turned down a lady yet.
You know, I heard that about you.
You heard what about me?
Mark. Blood work came back positive on Huntington's chorea.
That explains the twitching. Terrible disease.
Degenerative, incurable, leading to loss of muscle control, attacks the nervous system, dementia.
And a long, agonizing death.
Listen, if the Huntington's is as advanced as we might think, well, it's no wonder why his behavior just doesn't make any sense.
But it doesn't drive you to rob stores and commit murders. There's a pattern at work here, and it's definitely targeted at Steve.
But why?
I don't know. Gotta be an explanation. I think I'll call the staff neurologist, see if there are any patients in the area who have Huntington's.
Well, that's a long shot, Mark. There just isn't a national registry for Huntington's.
Well, it's a place to start.
Didn't know shoplifting paid so well.
See the dresses those chicks are wearing?
Hello. What can I do for you two?
Information?
Oh, no, please, don't do that. Not in here.
You got underage drinkers?
No, I got rich people. I got really rich people.
And they don't like police officers.
They don't think about police officers. Matter of fact, they don't want to think about police officers.
What about Lou Nestor and Johnny Terrell? You suppose they think about us?
I wouldn't know. I've never heard of them.
Come on.
Look, I'm not kidding. I don't know names. It's a matter of protecting my job.
You know faces?
Yeah, I know that one's dead.
The hole in the forehead would certainly indicate that.
You know him?
Sure, he and his partner sort of stick out, you know, like polyester in a silk factory. Well, here comes Mr. Fashion Statement now.
Sorry, new shoes.
I don't know anything.
Well, that makes our job a lot easier.
Who hired you and Nestor to help at the jewelry store?
No, nobody. No, there was a guy. There was just, a guy.
With a twitch?
Mm-hmm. Yes, and he's nuts. He's nuts, and he kept ranting about some cop named Sloan.
That'd be me.
You're Sloan?
Yeah.
And this is for you.
Hey,
245 PC, assault with a deadly weapon. Use of any object with the intent to cause great bodily harm or death to another.
KMIYC.
Where'd you get this?
Some guy.
Details?
Medium height, medium build, medium brown hair. It's a medium guy. He did have a bandage on one hand.
Did he have a twitch?
God. Yeah, sometimes. You know, like somebody jerking on a string.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you see, you gotta let me go because he killed Lou.
Hey. Where is he?
I don't know, he's nuts.
So help us find him.
No, let me go.
Well, Johnny Terrell definitely did not have Huntington's chorea.
But the bullet that killed him matches the one that we dug out of Nestor's skull.
Which still means we have no way of IDing the guy who's sending me the notes.
And we have no way of knowing why he's coming after you.
If he wanted to kill me, he could have done it easily. Including last night when he killed Terrell. It just doesn't make sense.
How did you get onto Terrell?
Well, they oiled the car, but they forgot the back of the rear view mirror. We got his prints.
I'm very impressed.
Well, don't be. It only worked for me once. Back when I was in uniform, I helped bust a guy named Kurt Fallon who was knocking off convenience stores. He used stolen cars as getaway vehicles.
I remember that case, one of your first.
No, we finally turned up one of the cars, oiled, and I sat in the driver's seat and just instinctively reached up to adjust the mirror.
And got an idea.
Fallon's fingerprints were all over the back of the mirror. I haven't seen an oiled car since.
Until yesterday. What if somebody knew you were going to check that car and saw to it that Terrell's prints were on the back of that mirror?
So they'd lead us to him.
Well, that doesn't make sense either. Why do that and then kill Terrell just before he talked?
I don't know. Because he killed Nestor before he had a chance to talk. Is Fallon still in prison?
Let's find out.
You sure this is the place?
Fallon's parole officer said this was the last address he had. We've definitely got the right guy. Take a look.
Welfare and Institutions, Code 601J, runaway, a missing person.
He knew we were coming.
Look at this stuff over here.
Huh. What, medical textbooks?
Yeah. This is open to the section on Huntington's Korea, just describing the kind of death he's facing.
Here's a book on Dillinger, another on Ted Bundy, Bonnie and Clyde. Looks like he's suffering from delusions of infamy.
Look at these. These are all on Carol Chessman.
The red light killer.
Could I borrow a couple of these?
Sure, we'll get them logged and you can take them with you.
You think there's something in there that'll help us find Fallon?
Well, maybe not help us find him, but help us understand what he's up to.
He's demented. What else do you need to know?
Well, he hasn't reached full-blown dementia yet because he's got a plan. He's following it. And up to now, he's making us follow it, too.
You're right about that.
You know, you're lucky it's me that caught you in here, not the chief.
Oh, are you kidding? He left ages ago. I hope. You find something?
Uh-huh. According to the prison authority, Nestor and Fallon shared a cell the last time Nestor was in for forgery.
So, Fallon contacted Nestor when he needed help with the robbery, and Nestor brought his buddy Terrell in with him.
Now all we have to do is find Fallon. Did you put out an APB?
3 hours ago. Now what?
Sloan. Oh, come on, Jesse. I'm tired. I want to go home. What emergency? Jesse. I have to go to the restaurant.
Travis blow up the barbecue sauce?
Well, if he did, he's in trouble. If he didn't, he's even in more trouble. Go back to sleep.
Cause of death, massive coronary occlusion resulting in stoppage of blood flow and concomitant pulmonary failure. Hi.
Think I figured out what's going on.
Between Steve and Kurt Fallon?
Fallon's apartment is full of books on famous criminals, but especially Carol Chessman.
So what does that have to do with Steve?
Well, Chessman taunted the police for months before they ever caught him. And at the bottom of each note, he would always put, "Catch me if you can, C-M-I-Y-C.
Yes, but Fallon always ended his notes with K-M-I-Y-C.
Mm-hmm. Well, the other books in Fallon's apartment were about Dillinger, Bonnie and Clyde, Ted Bundy, Long Island Railroad Killer.
High-profile killers.
Every one of them ended up in a blaze of notoriety. Whether they were gunned down like Bonnie and Clyde or had famous trials like Bundy.
So you think he's doing this for publicity?
I think it's more than that. I think he's dying from a terminal disease, and he wants to end his life, and he can't do it himself.
So he wants Steve to do it for him.
A high-profile suicide by a cop.
So KMIYC doesn't stand for catch me.
It means kill me, if you can.
This better be an emergency.
It is. Take a look at these.
What are they?
Insurance forms.
You called me over here for insurance forms, and this could wait a while.
No, it can't. The insurance company says it won't cover the cost of the front window. The city has to.
What?
They say it happened in the course of police action. They won't cover it.
Wonderful.
It's an emergency, right?
Well, let me get a beer. I'll take a look.
Steve, we cannot afford to cater this benefit for free and cover the cost of this front window.
Well, that's not going to bankrupt us, but not going to help either. Jesse, do you see who put this here?
Put what where?
187 PC murder. The premeditated taking of the life of another. Kill me if you can.
KMIYC.
Jesse, get out of here now. Jess, you all right?
Yeah, I'm great.
How you doing, Sloan? It's so good to see you face to face after all these years.
No ski mask this time?
We all know who we are. You're the guy who stole 15 years of my life. And I'm the guy with the disease that's gonna steal the rest of it. On second thought, that's not true. You're gonna take care of that last little chore for me.
Not a chance.
You owe me.
The only thing I owe you is a trip back to prison.
So I can do what? Die? Strapped to a bed? Twitching, screaming like some animal? Not knowing who I am or where I am? They treat rabid dogs better.
Then put yourself out of misery. This isn't up to me.
Oh, but it is. You made sure that prison stole a big part of my life. And now you're gonna make sure that I get death.
I'm not gonna be manipulated into committing murder.
Oh, come on, Sloan. Be a sport. I made this little suit just for you. How do you like my targets?
Just put the gun down.
Nope. Well, I'm glad to see that you've got a gun that works this time. Now let's try aiming, shall we? Put it right here or put it right here. How hard can that be?
This doesn't have to end like this.
Kill me.
I'm not gonna kill you no matter how bad you shoot the place up.
You know, you've got a point. Let him go. You know, I heard what you said about insurance companies. Do you know that I can't even get health insurance?
Pre-existing condition.
Yeah. Ever since I was born. You think those money-hungry jackals care about me? Just a little compassion? That's what this world is lacking. People who really care about somebody else's suffering.
I care.
Let him go.
You shoot me, or I shoot him. All right. 1, 2... Kill me!
Shut up!
Kill me!
Two. 1, 2.
Ready, huh?
You got it now. You don't want to put
Ooh, I'm definitely coming here more often.
This is great, Mark.
Wow, how'd you manage to get the band to come back to our bad neighborhood?
Oh, well, you know, once they remembered what a worthy cause it was, they decided to give it a shot. Try.
Really?
Yeah. I did have to guarantee free ribs for the band and their families for a year.
Oh, no.
And, of course, it was the little favor I asked Tanner.
Anything for a good cause and a plate of ribs.
What did you do, Dad?
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Jive Louie Jive.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Gross examination of John Doe, number 3, reveals a male, approximate age 35 years, primary injury, gunshot wound to the head. The bullet severed the carotid artery, which combined with the gunshot wound to the left wrist resulted in exsanguination and death.
Hey, you're all alone in here.
Well, the only warm body anyway.
Where's your staff?
Sent him home.
Wow, before or after the restaurant shooting was called in?
After.
Leaving you with about a half dozen autopsies.
That's right.
That's a very interesting management strategy you have. And correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't it the boss who goes home and gets a good night's sleep while the underpaid, underappreciated underlings stay here until 2 a.m.?
Not if the boss is responsible for the budget, and we have already maxed out on our employee overtime, okay?
I see. So then the advantage of being a boss is...
Bags under the eyes, an aching back, and a very short temper. Bye-bye, Jesse.
Bye, I'll see you tomorrow.
Case number 782269. Subject is a Caucasian male, approximately 30 to 35 years of age, 77 inches long, 220 pounds. Preliminary external examination reveals a gunshot entry wound to the left frontal parietal region of the scalp. There's no apparent burn or gunpowder residue or tippling present. He apparently suffered from massive...
Saw him leave, and a naked guy with half his head blown off. It was kind of hard to miss. So I want an officer at every exit, understood?
Yes, sir.
You're lucky to be alive.
Not half as lucky as the man who attacked me.
How does a mistake like this happen?
Well, when the EMTs got to that restaurant, they found a massacre. It was a crisis situation. You know, if the bullet entered just under his scalp and skimmed along the skull, it would have caused massive blood loss, unconsciousness, and also a barely detectable pulse.
Any EMT would have said, bag him, he's dead, and moved on to somebody who still had a chance. Like that waitress who's still having surgery.
Well, that explains why he was mistaken for dead, but it doesn't explain why he tried to kill me.
Well, my guess is it had something to do with the shooting. And if that's true, he faces 6 counts of murder. 7 if that waitress doesn't pull through.
No wonder he didn't want to stick around.
Help if we knew who he was.
He took off with all the victims' toe tags, their files, their personal effects.
He's thinking pretty clearly for a guy with a bullet in his head.
Either that or he's deranged, which makes him a danger to everybody in the hospital.
Hey, bonjour, Celine. Hey, what's it like in Paris this morning, huh? Oh, yeah. Well, I've been thinking about you. Yeah, stuff. Good stuff, yeah. So, croissants for tastes better over there? Yeah? You miss me? Hey, I'm saving myself for you, baby. Till you get back, I'm a monk. Yeah, weak. No, don't rush off. Money means nothing to me. We can talk as long as you want.
This man is injured, and he's dangerous. And very possibly he's delusional. So if you see him, do not try to handle him yourself. Call security immediately. I don't want anybody around here taking any chances. Any questions? Okay, let's get back to work.
We lifted a bloody fingerprint off the stairwell railing. We're running it through NCIC right now.
Then he's definitely in the building.
The waitress come out of surgery yet?
Yeah, but she just had a bullet taken out of her chest. It'll be a while before she comes out of the anesthesia.
Well, let's hope it's soon. She's the only witness we've got.
Susan, we have a possible subdural hematoma. Start an IV, ringers, give me a cranial CT, and monitor his blood pressure closely.
What happened to the orderly?
John Doe just broke a mop handle over his head about 15 minutes ago.
Where?
On the 3rd floor.
Did he see anything?
Just stars.
This is Sloan. Get a team to the 3rd floor now.
What was he doing on the 3rd floor?
Distributing meds between long-distance phone calls to France.
Can you give me an inventory of his cart?
His cart, sure, yeah.
Those cranial CTs just came in.
Huh. Looks like our orderly's skull is pretty thick, like the guy who hit him. Let's keep him overnight for observation. I've got to go get the inventory of his cart up to Mark.
I was thinking, we both have a couple of days off starting tomorrow. What do you say we finally go up to Carmel?
Shh. No.
but we've always talked about going and we've never been.
Because every time we try to go, something very, very bad happens. Like the time the Metro Rail tunnel collapsed and left our ER full of casualties.
That was a coincidence.
All right, what about the time your car blew up and your garage burned down?
That was a freak situation.
No, I'm telling you, we even start thinking about going to, and, you know, we're both in a lot of danger.
But I love... Don't say it. Carmel. It's just so romantic.
You know, so is my apartment. We could stay there.
That settles it. I'm going to Carmel with or without you.
Susan, we got a dead guy walking around the hospital already. You're gonna make it worse. Susan.
I ran prints on all of the cadavers. I was able to ID them all. Lynette Baker, real estate agent. Tony Lowitz, insurance broker. Diane Merrill, aspiring actress. Keith Farley, reporter for the LA Chronicle. Lorraine McCormick, tax lawyer. And Bruce Pollard, occupation unknown. However, he had 50 unpaid parking tickets attached to his name.
Meet Gregory Othon.
Yes, I've already had the displeasure. What do you know about him?
Only that he's got a California driver's license, but the address on it is a vacant lot.
Not a good sign.
That's what keeps guys like me employed.
John Doe took some meds from an orderly's cart.
His name is Gregory Othon.
Othon? Should have stuck with John Doe.
Can I get copies of that distributed to all the nurses and doctors?
Yeah, consider it done. Susan?
Othon took Percocet, erythromycin, Bactrim, and ampicillin.
A painkiller and 3 antibiotics.
They're not exactly worth a lot on the street. A lot of patients come into the ER faking injuries for a chance to steal some pills, so you learn quickly which meds are on their shopping list. Which is why I can't figure out why anyone would steal sterile gloves, carbocaine, or betadine either.
When did that happen?
I don't know, but it looks like a hurricane hit the supply closet.
Are you missing any suture kits?
Yes, how did you know?
Steve, we gotta hurry.
Where?
To a vacant OR. Othon's operating on himself.
Could we be sure he's in there?
He took all the drugs and surgical instruments he needed to remove that bullet from his scalp. Whoever he is, he's got medical knowledge.
Stay back.
He was here. We were too late.
At least we know why he stayed. He'll be making us break for it now. I'm gonna double the men at every exit.
His picture's being passed all over the hospital. I'm sure we're gonna catch him soon.
Well, don't underestimate him, Jess.
How can you underestimate someone you don't know anything about?
Well, we know more than you think. He's clever, he's methodical, and he has medical experience.
And a very high tolerance for pain. He took a bullet to the head, and he's still walking around beating up people.
And he has something to hide.
Huh. Like his exposed skull, for starters.
No, the address on his driver's license is false. And I am sure that's not all. Otherwise, he wouldn't have attacked Amanda. He would have asked for help.
I need to see a doctor. I don't feel so good.
Excitement never ends.
This is all we have for right now. Let's get a blood sample and see if it tells us anything at all.
Man, it's been a slow night in neurosurgery. Not one consult since 10 o'clock. I could have gone home 5 hours ago. You ask me, the slow ones are tougher than the busy ones. Man, what happened to you?
I've been vomiting all day.
Why didn't you come in any sooner?
I had to get our bid faxed to Budapest by midnight or we could have lost a $3 million account.
You've been working nonstop to get it done, huh?
For 2 days.
Did you eat all your meals at your desk?
I'm thinking of replacing my blotter with a tablecloth. So what do you think is wrong with me anyway?
Well, nothing that a career change and a vacation won't cure.
Have you ever been to Carmel?
In the meantime, we're gonna put you on an IV, replace your fluids, and get you some Compazine to alleviate that nausea. Excuse me. This is Dr. Travis.
I got the results of my background check on Gregory Othon. He has no background.
Excuse me?
No, I ran him through every database we've got. NCIC, VICAP, Social Security, Immigration, the IRS. He's on any of them. It's almost as if he never existed.
Well, what is it with this guy? First he's supposed to be dead, then he doesn't exist?
I don't know. We're not going to find out.
Guys, there's been another attack.
Is this the man who attacked you?
Could be. But the guy who hit me didn't have a beard. He's in pretty bad shape, though, hiding a bleeding head wound under his scrub cap. What happened to him?
He was shot.
You're telling me I got my butt kicked by a half-dead guy brandishing a shoe?
Well, he got you by surprise.
I got a black belt in karate at home.
Maybe you should have worn it. It's got to be Othon.
He just got a lot harder to recognize. Shaved his beard.
He's just trying to pass himself off as another doctor in scrubs.
You know, Steve, he's lost a lot of blood. He's in no shape to even be walking, much less engaging in hand-to-hand combat. He's got to rest sometime.
How many beds are in this hospital?
400.
I'm gonna have to get some more men.
How long do I have to stay here with that needle in my hand?
8 to 12 hours.
No way. I've got to be at my desk at 9 a.m. working on the Triax multi-products proposal. Cassidy is just looking for an excuse to take my corner office.
You have been throwing up all night. You're dehydrated. If you don't replace those fluids, you could go into shock and die. I bet Cassidy would just love that.
You know Cassidy.
Don't we all? Hi.
Hi.
I've booked a room at the Windermere in Carmel.
Please tell me that you're joking.
Ocean view, jacuzzi, 4-poster bed.
All right, now you've done it. I mean, we might as well stuff our shorts with chum and go diving into a pool of sharks.
You're being ridiculous.
I mean, I wouldn't cross any intersections if I were you. What do you got?
Car accident. We had to peel him out of his dashboard. Neck, chest, and hip trauma.
Okay, let's start him on 5 milligrams of morphine. I want an IV push, type and cross, CDC. Cross the other 6 5.
Dr. Travis needs an orthopedic consult. Could you get Dr. Bishop down here for me? Thanks. homicide, Miss White.
Diagnosis Murder will continue.
She was my patient. I admitted her for food poisoning about an hour ago.
It doesn't look like she responded too well to your treatment.
She wanted to leave. I made her stay.
Jesse, you couldn't have known.
Couldn't have known what? That a dead guy rose off a slab in pathology and is stalking the hospital? I did know, and I admitted her anyway.
Othan killed her, Jesse, not you.
That's great. Remind me of that when I talk to her next of kin.
Well, when you do, ask him what she was doing in this operating theater.
Might ask her what she was doing with this.
Well, that's got to be Othan's.
Not unless he hid it in a body cavity when they brought him in.
So this woman fakes food poisoning so she can roam the halls with a silenced gun? I mean, why would anybody do that?
Because I ordered her to.
Who are you to be giving orders in my hospital?
Martin Rutgers, National Security Agency.
Lieutenant Steve Sloan, homicide. My father is head of internal medicine at Community General. Neither one of us was informed that there was an NSA operation in the hospital.
I'm sorry for any inconvenience.
Inconvenience?
This is a crime scene.
Not anymore.
You're interfering with the investigation of a homicide. Either you call off your man or I'm arresting you.
Is there a place where we can talk in private?
Come with me.
Susan.
This was a U.S. embassy in Addis Ababa. This was a police station in Kosovo.
Yeah, we've seen the pictures on TV.
Maybe you saw this one too, then.
You're saying Othan was responsible for these bombings?
That's our belief.
You want to tell me what an international terrorist was doing having dinner at a Mexican restaurant in Palms?
Othan isn't a terrorist. He's the hired help. Today's events suggest that the last people who hired him weren't too pleased with his work.
6 innocent people were butchered because someone wanted this one man dead?
We considered ourselves fortunate it wasn't 600. When we learned that Othan had died, we considered ourselves blessed.
A state of grace that ended when I ran his fingerprint through NCIC.
And you didn't bother to let us know that he was loose in the hospital.
Whom should I have informed, Doctor? You saw what happened the last time Othan's enemies found him. Do you want the same kind of carnage here? Lieutenant Sloan, it is my intention to lock down this building until we have Othan in our custody or he is dead. Are you going to cooperate, or do you still want to arrest me?
Security has a complete schematic of the building. I'll take you there.
Thank you.
You know, there's one thing I still don't understand. Once you knew Othan was alive, why didn't you lock down the hospital immediately?
Well, Othan was seriously wounded, probably near death. Alana White was my top operative. I assumed that she could take him. I won't make that mistake again.
Sorry to disturb you, sir.
What is it, Jess?
He got Susan.
Susan?
Susan Hilliard. She's a nurse.
Skills?
Excellent. Why?
Show me those schematics.
What's going on in here?
Maybe we're about to find out, Jess.
Leave it!
Who are you? What do you want?
Help.
You want a nurse? Find a call button. Is this why you killed that other woman? You were trying to get her to help you.
I need your help.
I told Amanda to call me the minute she got the blood test results on Othan.
Do you think his blood will spell out directions on how to find Susan? Because if not, we're wasting our time.
Where are you going?
Well, I'm going to see if Rutgers needs any help. At least he's looking for the guy who kidnapped my girlfriend.
Oh, he's looking for Othon, all right. At least that part of the story is believable.
And the rest of it?
Rutgers said Othon is a killer, a for-hire terrorist, not acting like one.
He's attacked 3 people and killed another...
And he could have killed all of them, starting with Amanda, and he didn't. Why did he kidnap Susan and not kill her?
I could give you 100 reasons why, each one uglier than the one before.
All right, work on this question. Why hasn't Othon left this hospital?
Maybe he enjoys our warm, friendly atmosphere.
And there may be something here that he needs. I want to know more about what I'm dealing with before I go back to Rutgers. How about you? Othon's sick, isn't he?
His blood shows massive bacterial infection, a kind I've never seen before. Take a look.
Wow, his white blood cell count is 3 times higher than the normal.
With an infection that severe, he's lucky he's still on his feet.
He survived a bullet wound to the head. It's hard to imagine that he'd succumb to a simple infection that fast.
If he doesn't get medical attention soon, the NSA won't have to worry about Othon anymore.
Which is why he's probably still in his hospital.
And why he needed a nurse.
Thank God.
But that still doesn't explain what he's doing here in the first place. Do you have the inventory of all the shooting victims' possessions? Yeah.
What are you looking for?
Medical equipment, supplies, anything like that. Here's an insulin kit found on the scene. Who did that belong to?
I haven't been able to figure that out. According to all the autopsies I performed, none of the victims had diabetes.
I think we're going to be able to help Susan. If you still want to go back to Rutgers, I'll understand.
Then I'm an idiot? What do you need?
Pulled out automatic weapons and started firing. I saw people falling, blood spraying everywhere. And then I felt the bullet enter my shoulder. I crumbled to the ground, feeling my life ebbing onto the cold, hard tile. My last thought before I lost consciousness was that I never should have left my mother's farm and the one man who truly, truly loved me.
Excuse me, Miss Mayfield?
It was the most significant moment of my entire life.
I'm sure it was.
So don't tell me that I should sign any contract that doesn't guarantee me script and cast approval.
I need to talk to you now.
Can you hang on a second, Skip? There's some doctor here. Look, can we just do this later? I'm right in the middle of something.
I need to get some information from you about the shooting.
Sorry, I'm on an exclusive. I can't talk until the hard copy piece airs.
Well, all I need to know is where these people were sitting during the shooting, and I'm sure hard copy's not going to mind that.
Did you hear that, Skip? Sorry. Skip says exclusive means exclusive.
Skip, do you mind if I talk to Skip for just a second? Hi, Skip. This is Dr. Jessie Travis, and I need to get some information from your client here. She was waiting tables when the shooting occurred, and I don't care what it does to your negotiating posture. Miss Mayfield here holds information that could possibly save the life of an innocent woman. No, I don't think she'd be interested in selling her life story. Listen, Skip, if you don't tell your client to cooperate with me, I'm just going to call a hard copy, and I'm going to tell them that your client has been in and out of the psych ward for years and that she's delusional. Okay? What's that going to do for your negotiating posture? Okay.
You... Fine. So what did you need to know?
It's not working.
Try again.
I can't do this. I don't have the training.
If you want to leave here, you will learn quickly.
Thanks, you've been a big help. Any news yet?
No, the hospital's locked up tight. We're still searching all the floors.
What are you doing here, then?
Checking on you.
Look, I found out who was sitting with whom at the restaurant before the shooting occurred.
That's good.
Something the matter?
Yeah, with you, Jess. That's why I'm here.
I'm fine.
Jesse, your girlfriend was kidnapped by a killer.
I'm okay.
You can talk to me, you know.
I am.
No, you're not.
Look, what do you want me to say? That I'm terrified? That I never thought someone could matter to me as much as Susan does? That nothing matters as much to me as her happiness? Or that if something bad ever happened to her, my life would be over?
Something like that. But there's nothing wrong with admitting you're scared, Jesse. Especially to your friends. We can help you.
How, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Just be there to reassure you. Pat you on the back. Things like that.
You feel better now?
Yeah, much. Thanks.
Glad I could help. You'll keep me informed? First lead you get?
Yeah, you got it. Don't worry, Jess. We'll get her back.
Well, the first attack was in the pathology lab, which is right here. The second attack, where he stole the medication, was outside the oncology department on the 5th floor. The supply room he broke into was on the 8th floor, and the OR where he operated on himself was on number 2. Now, do we see a pattern here, gentlemen?
Only that he seems to move around quickly.
And freely, and that ends now. I want agents posted at each elevator on every floor. And the same goes for the stairwell doors. Huh?
Yes, sir. What, are you gonna lock him down to one floor? Then what? Room-to-room searches from the ground floor up?
Something like that.
It's gonna take a lot of manpower.
Till the ground floor search is complete, the lockdown continues. Follow me. Excuse us. And no one is to enter or leave this hospital until they have been cleared personally by me. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, get on. Got it. Lieutenant, do you need something?
No, but I have something you need. In 15 minutes, I can have a squad of police down here to help with the search.
Thank you, but my people are trained to handle this kind of situation.
As is our anti-terrorist unit.
You want to help?
I'm still on the clock.
Good. Then call your people and tell them, until further notice, all emergency services at this hospital are suspended. Say it's,
a gas leak?
Perfect.
When you were informed that Othan had kidnapped a nurse, you asked about her skills. Why?
Lieutenant, when you deal with someone as deadly as Othan, it helps to know what resources he has at his command.
It's the first time I've heard a kidnapped victim described as a resource.
She has abilities and knowledge of this hospital that Othan doesn't. We have to assume she's working with him, willingly or not.
I expect you to treat Susan Hilliard as a victim, not as a weapon.
Notify your people the ER is closed, Lieutenant. You've got work to do.
I can't reach it. How can I help you if you've got me tied up like this?
Try again. Carefully.
Othan?
Hi, Dr. Jones.
I'm sorry for the inconvenience, sir, but access between floors has been temporarily suspended.
What are you talking about? And look, I got patients to see on other floors.
I'm sorry for the inconvenience, sir. We're making every effort to solve this problem as quickly as possible.
It's working. Mark Sloan.
Hey, have they locked down your floor yet?
Locked down the floor? Yes.
Well, then I don't know if this is gonna do you any good, but before the shooting, at the restaurant, Othan was sitting with Keith Farley. He was a reporter from the Chronicle.
Are you sure?
Well, Gloria Mayfield is, and trust me, this woman knows when she is around people from the media. I gotta go.
I've got to get to Othan before Rutgers finds him.
Mark, even if you know where this guy is, and something tells me you've already figured that out, how do you expect to get past Rutgers' men?
How are you fixed for spare parts?
I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
I have a patient open on the operating table waiting for this liver.
We are making every effort to correct this problem as quickly as possible.
By which time this liver will be useless and my patient will be back on a waiting list for 2 years, if she lives that long.
Open the box.
Don't touch it. You'll contaminate the organ and kill the patient. Do you know how long this woman's been waiting for this liver?
Go.
Thank you. Susan, it's me.
Mark, we have to get out of here.
Where's Othan?
I don't know. He could be right behind me.
Or right in front of you.
Well, Dr. Othan, we've been looking everywhere for you.
Now you can finally kill me.
No, that's Rutgers' job. I'm here to save your life.
This man kidnapped me. Why are we helping him?
Because we're the only ones who can, Susan.
It's no use. You'll never find the cure in time.
You heard him, Mark. Maybe we should just go.
That's a little arrogant, isn't it?
Arrogant?
Didn't Dr. Othan tell you? He created this disease.
I can't believe Rutgers told you the truth.
Good. That means the infection hasn't reached your brain yet. I'm going to have to take a blood sample. You know, Rutgers said that you were an international terrorist for hire, but you don't see too many terrorists having lunch with reporters.
I told Farley it was too dangerous for a face-to-face, but it was the only way.
He needed to sample your blood to verify your story. That's why he brought that insulin kit. He used the hypodermic.
We were searched when we left the lab. The only way I could get the plague out was in my own blood.
The plague?
When the NSA sends out assassins to kill a doctor, you begin to wonder why. And then when you discover that doctor's suffering from a bacterial infection you've never seen before.
He's developing biological weapons for the government?
I thought I was.
This country hasn't had a biological weapons program since probably the 60s.
Yeah. And marijuana was outlawed since the 30s, so no one smokes dope, right?
Rutgers wanted you to think you were doing secret government work, but you were only working for him.
Creating the friendly plague for the highest bidder. 100% fatal within 10 hours.
It doesn't sound too friendly to me.
It's not communicable person to person. A plane flies over, sprays an entire city. 24 hours later, everyone is dead. We march in, take over the real estate. Nobody on our side even gets a sniffle. And if they do, there's a cure.
Yep, a super cocktail of advanced antibiotics. Susan, would you look in that organ container right under the liver there? Thank you.
Hey, how did you...
You shouldn't leave so much blood lying around if you want to keep this stuff secret.
I was going to give myself the cure when I got back to the lab, but Rutgers found out about the meeting and...
And they sent out a team to kill you and everyone in that restaurant.
It's no use. The contagion's too far advanced.
No, it can't be. Otherwise, everyone in that restaurant died for nothing.
First floor's clean and locked. Search team's commencing floor 2.
I want that murdering bastard dead by dawn. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Sloan here.
Steve, can you talk?
I know I said I'd be home right after work, Pookie, but something's come up.
I'm in an abandoned lab in the basement with Othan. He's dying.
Well, I know how much this dinner party means to you. Just go ahead and eat. Don't wait for me.
Rutgers is trying to kill Othan to cover up the fact that he's developing illegal biological weapons. If we don't get Othan out of here, the proof's gonna die with him.
Well, don't worry about me. I'll just pick up something after this is all over.
I need your help. You've got to find a way to get down here.
I'll see what I can do, honey bunch. Until then, keep our guests entertained. Bye-bye.
Problems?
Oh, nothing. A lot of groveling and a trip to the hospital florist can't fix. Excuse me.
Sir?
What is it?
You better listen to this. Steve, can you talk?
I know I said I'd be home right after work, Pookie, but something's come up.
I'm in an abandoned lab in the basement with Othan. He's dying. Rutgers is trying to kill Othan to cover up the fact that he's developing illegal biological weapons.
I scanned the project documents and uploaded them to this email address. They won't hold up as proof, but it may give you a place to start.
We have you.
Not for much longer. And my corpse won't help you either. The bacteria will die with me.
You aren't going to die.
The doctor and nurse are expendable. No one leaves the basement unless they're in a body bag.
I don't think so. You're under arrest for murder. Now drop your weapons.
How did you know we were monitoring your cell calls?
It's a safe bet. Now drop your weapons.
You've got no jurisdiction here, Sloan. Besides, you can't prove anything. I'll walk right out the door with your badge in my pocket.
There's still Othan.
Is there?
I'll give you 5 seconds to drop your weapons. Then I'm gonna drop you.
I'm not getting a pulse.
Susan.
Jesse. I am so sorry.
For what?
I promise I will never mention Carmel again.
It's too late.
Just keep your hands where I can see.
How's Othan?
He's dead.
In other words, this night never happened. At least your version. I still think I'll take your badge, though, just for the fun of it.
However, the plague is still very much alive. I injected myself with it. In a few minutes, I'm meeting with the authorities and the press.
You didn't really?
It was the only way we can prove anything ever happened here.
Cuff him, read him his rights, and get him out of here. You injected yourself?
Yeah.
I can't believe you let him do it.
Have you ever tried to stop Mark from doing anything?
How long before you have to take the antigen?
I have a few hours.
Well, let's not dally.
Good idea.
What a night.
Tell me about it. I could sleep for a week.
Hey, we have a couple of days off. Want to take a trip?
I don't think so.
Hi, we could get in my car, put the top down, cruise up the coast. By lunch, we could be in Ghana.
NSA Bureau Chief Martin Rutgers has been arrested and charged with multiple counts of homicide for his role in a rogue operation to manufacture biological weapons. The shocking conspiracy was uncovered by Dr. Mark Sloan of Community General Hospital, who is also
Maybe we should call Mark and congratulate him.
When we get back into town.
Yeah, you're right. No reason running up any long-distance charges.
I am so glad we got over our fear of Carmel.
I'm just glad to be anywhere alone with you.
This couldn't be nicer. Except maybe if the ocean was a little louder.
No problem.
Now it's perfect.